Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out a little bit of extra KiiiKiii. There's Dancing Along, which is their brand new music video that was released a couple of days ago. However, there's another music video that I actually kind of missed. It came out shortly after I did my first ever reaction to them, and that's Groundwork. So very excited. We'll be checking that out first, and then we'll jump into their latest music video. So without further ado, let's go.
Oh, you needed something to be and something to believe in. Oh, I needed something repeated and something to trust in. Oh, you learn is off of the
Oh, that's pretty creative.
Oh, we can kiss boost potions and level up on funky sleepers.
Oh.
We sure is pretty tradition go wild on imperfection. 남질문이 많아.
Ew.
We can question mark.
Yo, that is so cool. What the yo? Yo, wait a second back. That came out super hard. That sound effect. Ugh. Like the nails. Ugh. Yo. Oh. Yo, this is addicting.
Deep, wheeze out. No damage, just work. There's no role model, no cap, no sleep. That's just what I feel.
Ooh. Yo, this is so fucking cool. Sorry, I'm not sure if there's minors in this group, so I will try not to curse in this one. But holy F, this is pretty freaking cool. Like, you have like the clock, all these different clocks that are going super fast because time passing you by. The ceiling is so tight. The way they represent like the claustrophobic nature of how it feels like to exist in today's society is really cool. And I love also like there's like this question mark that turns into like this flying fairy, flying creature, whatever it was in the forest, because it's unknown. I love the sound effects as they say digging the nails deep, and as the girl kind of like smirks, you hear like it's almost as if like her nails are growing like freaking Wolverine or something. That was dope. I love the visual representation of all of these things. I feel like this is kind of like backing everything into like a catalog within your mind, almost like a closet of sorts, to close everything, all the bad things in a way, because on their own they're not necessarily bad. There's like hearts, there's dice, rolling of the dice, like you don't know what you're going to get. There's a question mark, there's a globe, like seeing the world. There's also slippers. I'm not really sure what that means, like staying at home or something. I don't know. But you see like all those things pile up, and then the glass actually shatters a little bit. It begins to crack in a way. So put all that thing aside, but also it is still kind of like in the back of your mind as she smiles. Like that is such a cool like metaphor. Like she's smiling, but on the inside she's cracking because there's like so much going on. And then you see like a visual, like the girl is like digging into what looks like a giant mystical teddy bear or something. Then they go into like the whole groundwork, which is kind of like from the ground up, building yourself up, and everything is out in the open. Like the closet is not closed, the closet is wide open. The bed is not made. Everything is broken. The lamp, the giant lamp, like almost building yourself up from the ground up, putting in the groundwork. Let's get back into it. This is such a beautiful music video. It's creative as hell. It's kind of quirky as well. It's just fun. It's mystical. It's in a way a little bit unsettling as well. Like this is a really cool concept, which is kind of like a like when I think about like I Do Me was like their debut and it was so grounded, and I love like the very cool aspect of like realism and staying in the wild. Now jumping into that while still maintaining like a fairly unique kind of sound to them is really really cool. Like the visuals here are amazing. The actual chorus is like an earworm also.
Dig deep, wheeze out, no damage, just work. There's no role model, no cap, no sleep. That's just what I feel. 한끗 차이인 걸 darling 가슴에 처음부터 알았어. This will be my field. 평범하게 나네 superpower지. 시작해.
Ooh. Ooh. This is so cool. Ooh. Yo. Also, you have like these little spaces of like plants, quite the literal groundwork as they're setting their little steps into building themselves up. So would do the groundwork to make the bad disappear, burn the bad world, you know, light a firework, like start from the bottom and never stop kind of like hustling, you know, just do your thing. This is really, really cool. Let's take it back. Literally opening the door to a new world or something. Ugh.
Do that.
Ugh. I Am Ground, nice. That's the game. Yo, that is so cool. Literally tying up into like the actual I Am Ground game. Both of the tiny cars have like flowers, and they throw graduation caps basically. Like they graduated, they did the groundwork, so now they're gonna have a field day with this music shed. That's really cool. And I look like it looks like an old school camera, like a photo camera from like the 1920s or something, or even further than that. That is so freaking cool. That is beautiful. Very grounded.
Do that.
Ugh. Literally introducing yourself. That is cool. How the hell does this music video only have like 1 million views? Can somebody explain that to me? Was this like some sort of a special release that did not get as promoted as some of their other stuff? Because like this been around for like 3 months. The new music video has been around for 3 days and it has like 4 million views. This one has like 1. This is probably the best song that I've heard from them. It's still grounded because you still have like that greenery. They're still really well settled within like the confinements of the first music video. Only they introduce a whole bunch of like sets, some CGI obviously as well. The running pants is so interesting. It's like who puts the pants in the family or something like that. Like I'm not really sure how to interpret that. This is almost like a reintroduction or something like that. Like that is such an interesting So it sounds like it could have been the debut song, if that makes sense. Like literally to do an introduction to the entire group in the last act of the song is something that I didn't expect in a million years. And like the sound of this chorus is absolutely magnificent. Like it's dark, it's mystical, but it's fun as well. It's earwormy. This was like, no pun intended, so insanely grounded because it's like, you know, building ourselves from the ground up as literally the final course burns everything down. So start anew, start all over again. Accept your faults, your imperfections, go wild with them, just be you and, you know, do the things that you were afraid of doing, because there's a fine line between fear and excitement, I believe was one of the lines, as you have like the clocks all over the wall and the ceiling is so tight, like they're literally touching it because it's closing in. So it's like fear, but it's also excitement to do something that is different. And this is definitely their most like different kind of song. And they already kind of like introduced themselves as a kind of a different kind of group. So this was awesome. Very excited to check out their latest music video, which is Dancing Alone. Let's go. Please tell me this captions. Thank you.
When I'm dancing alone, I'm not dreaming alone, I can feel it. 두 번 다시 난 너를 잘라낸
Back to the grounded element. I like it.
ponytail.
Ooh.
앉아봐, 묶어줄게 just a little higher. Cheers lush, icy cold, so hot 들이 너부터 한몫은 쓸쓸한 미소에는 날 몰라.
That's cute.
You got this something 내가 잘 알아. 한숨 툭 같이 건너는 bridge. Day and night, I'm by your side. When I'm dancing alone, I'm not dreaming alone, I can feel it.
The visuals are lovely. This music video makes me go back in time, you know, before technology completely took over. This is beautiful. Cool. Damn, the way the light hit her red hair is so beautiful. Damn. Aw. Aw. Evil bastards. Why are you laughing at her? Aw. Yo, the visuals, they look... The girls look angelic. Ooh. Yo, I'm not sure if that was that intentional or was that a coincidence? That she hits the can as there's a green light. So like green light says go. Don't be afraid or whatever, right? Like that's kind of a cool, I wonder if that was accidental or not. Because it's very symbolic if it's intentional. But also, I love how they made this. They made this music video feel like a movie about like childhood friends from like the 80s or something like that. Like for some reason, this makes me think of like directors like Rob Reiner or something. you know, making movies about like childhood friendships and like adventures, but there's still hardships and whatever. And I love that they introduced that as well. She's like, it looks like she's about to nail it with, you know, she's playing the clarinet, if I'm not mistaken, and then the kids laugh at her because kids are vicious. When I'm dancing alone, I'm not dreaming alone, but also when I'm crying alone, I'm not actually alone because I always have someone to put a, I always have someone's shoulder to cry on, you know, and someone who supports me. Like, that was a really cool and wholesome moment, although heartbreaking at the same time. You know, that was really, really nice. You could almost make a whole music video of her struggling to play the instrument as they laugh at her, and then the friends comfort her, and then towards the end of the music video, she nails it, and the kids who were laughing are now actually kind of like, oh, this is actually impressive. You can make a really nice, wholesome, feel good movie out of that storyline alone. And I love the sound. It's so synthy, it's so nostalgic. Damn. That is beautiful. I was just thinking that Groundwork was their best song. Now I feel like Dancing Alone is probably their best song. Like, aesthetically, like, I love this kind of concept, like out in the wild. Although Groundwork, I still really loved it, and I kind of struggle with it right now to decide which one is my favorite. But like, the sound of Dancing Alone is so much, like, it has like a very timeless kind of quality to it. Whereas with Groundwork, I can understand if some people would be like, the chorus is too bombastic because of how loud the groundwork, like the word itself, is. I love it. Like, it's like an earworm kind of quality that the chorus has. But Dancing Alone sounds like a very timeless, almost like a defining kind of like era for a group. And I feel like for now, and maybe for years to come, people will be like, this is like their best song or one of their best songs, and every other song will be competing with Dancing Alone potentially. Overall, this was a wonderful music video with some really lovely lyrics. The vocals, probably the best vocals I've heard from them, from all the songs I've checked out. Visually, probably their prettiest music video as well. And just like, I love the red hair girl with the rainbow colored top, the way she was dancing, like kind of like showing off her hair as if like she's dancing like nobody's watching, like she didn't give an F, you know, the way she was kind of like moving. That was really, really cool. Very fierce, but yet very cute. And like, the group shots are very wholesome. Like, there's definitely like a very real feeling of like, these girls are actually like potentially even best friends, or they're just very good actresses as well. This was absolutely beautiful. Probably their best song, not probably, their best song in my opinion, even though Groundwork is a very close second, but I will still say that Dancing Alone is probably gonna be like their defining song for now. At least in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, and if you've been waiting for me to react to more of their songs, let me know in the comment section. Hope this was worth your time and wait. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be well and safe wherever you are. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment your thoughts, and be well and safe wherever you are. See ya.